The following is a Podbeard production.
Two bros in a game! But look at my butt.
Heavy the laxative.
Father, what is this?
I do not know.
My blood moon is rising once again.
In a world where two ordinary gamers team up to fight the forces of boredom. This is their podcast, and this is their story.
The Podbeard Network is outside.
I'll get behind that. We want better leadership and internet money now.
We want Brandon to take over.
Yeah.
We want DarkRunner to take over, goddammit.
Nah, I don't do well in leadership positions.
Fuck. I thought you did.
I'll
take over, but everybody has to do at least 10 tangents a show.
We're going to rename the Tangent Network.
Tangent Network. You, go over there. That's not my specialty. No, you go over there now and you do it. Go.
Do as I say. I'm Kazith Jones III.
TJ, you're the janitor.
Not again. Fuck.
This is how it always ends. Chaos. And
DarkRunner,
bloodshed.
you go over here and you can play with this nice peach.
I'm just gonna be real drunk and eat this peach.
Go.
Creep asleep, you read children's stories now in a nice high-pitched voice.
It's gonna be absolutely phenomenal.
The creep asleep.
I want
Guarantee you that's how nightmares
Get
start.
ready for the Berenstein Bears, kids. Wait a minute, this is creepier than Creep Asleep was before.
Suddenly insomnia's up 52%.
Jesus Christ. Yo, Matt, my man, listen. Let's make it happen.
To borrow one from Boy and Stick and make it a video podcast and just put him in the
Did you just say boy and stick?
Boy and Stick.
That's pretty
one
much.
person.
That's pretty much what he is, though.
That's
He
pretty
is a
much a
boy
stick.
and he is a
He
stick.
says stick.
Boy and a stick.
He keeps tagging us and shit. And
Stick. No, he had a really good video actually the other night.
no,
It
it's not
was
acceptable
really-
to tag
it was really fun.
Cazador Jones in anything without
Did he
my
tag you?
consent. Yeah,
Oh, what the fuck, dude?
he tagged you.
I mean, have you seen his social
Buddy.
media? If you don't get tagged in it, it's at least about Meanbeard.
Okay, listen. There are two completely different people in the world. There is TJ Hodder, Meanbeard brand ambassador. There is TJ Hodder, engaged to Samantha Light, and that's it. There's TJ Hodder, who is just some random fucking dude. And then there is Hodder, who is the leader of Podbeard Network, host of The Hodder Show, co-host of Two Guys in the Game, co-host of Mikes and Beers, and social media guru of Podbeard Network.
And who are you today?
Right now, I am... I'm so alone.
And don't forget, you're the co-creator of Creep or Sleep or whatever.
I'm not the co-creator. I literally was like, hey, buddy, you should do this show. And he
That's
was like,
kind of co-creation.
Yeah, you literally just
When you make a
Well, no,
baby,
'cause
the
it-
guy
no, it
doesn't
was his
contribute
idea.
a whole
When
lot,
you
but he
pull
still contributes.
an idea from the deep bowels of your anus.
It was my idea to make it a
and
podcast.
put it on the internet. You create
Are you
something.
saying that his show is literally shit?
No, I'm saying anything you create. It's literal shit.
Well, yeah, see, that's the thing is I'm not actually involved with the creation aspect of it. So that's why it's not shit. That's why it's actually really good.
You contributed, though.
Buddy? Well, I've created stories and they're shit. So
Just who are you really, TJ Hodder?
No one really knows.
I'm Turbo Boy. Yes!
Turbo
Turbo Boy is here!
Hooray!
Oh, it's Lars Ulrich from Metallica. Oh. I can only do it for like 5 seconds.
The only impression I can do is Stitch.
Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah.
Stitch looks cuffle.
Ohana means family. Family means nobody
Nobody
gets
gets
left
left
behind
behind.
or forgotten.
And I'm a gay alien.
I'm a gay alien.
There's one that just likes making sandwiches. You guys had a Reuben on rye? It's pretty great.
Yo, fucking Lilo and Stitch is the shit, dude. I forgot how good that movie
Yeah, I
was.
used to watch it all the time.
So good.
Dude. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, we've been like skidding and tangenting for the last like 2 minutes.
I thought that's what we do here.
So, I mean, it is, but usually we do some kind of an intro first.
Yeah, fucking
buddy.
intros, buddy.
No,
You listen to the show,
not
buddy.
today.
You know what
It's
we're talking
tangent
about.
time.
It's just tangent
Time
episode.
for a tangent.
Listen, buddy.
No, that's our spin-off.
This is time for a tangent. No, I'm
No,
just
that's gonna be your spin-off. It's gonna be like Joey.
Have you made it far enough to make spin-offs yet?
Fuck yeah, we
Have you made that internet money to make
No.
spin-offs?
I
We
mean,
have not made the internet money.
Define internet money.
Well, I've spoken to the Podbeard Network Union, and they've demanded some more internet money.
Fuck, not this again. Listen, you guys.
talking to Brandon doesn't count as like the pod.
Brandon's on my side. At least I think he is.
Ah, what is
And
that?
now, a sexy correction. You're like, guys, you haven't even done the fucking intro yet.
You watch it. He's gonna put one in. It's gonna be like, I'm not your buddy, guy.
I'm not your guy, friend.
I'm not your friend, buddy.
Okay. Before we go any further,
What?
ladies and gentlemen, I am Hodder,
I'm Caz.
and he's
I guess I'm the game.
you're the game.
You're the two guys, and I'm the game. It's all about the game and how you play it.
finally we found the game.
It's all about control. I really just want it to be able to listen to Motorhead publicly and just hang out with Motorhead.
And this is 2 guys in a game. That was so loud.
But no, it's your boy DarkRunner.
It's your boy DarkRunner here.
How you doing?
DarkRunner in the flesh.
I think so.
First time.
Yep.
He's fleshy.
First time on 2 guys in a freaking game, man.
Yep.
It's only taken 36 episodes.
What
to
a
make
plot
this happen.
twist.
What a twist.
I mean, any good pod needs a good plot twist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Like
Surprise.
it turns out like Caz is your son or some bullshit from some
Holy
future dimension.
Well,
Oh
I mean-
my God.
Wait. Okay, do that.
They're doing a finger thing, and that was a little bit too romantic for my taste.
Kaz and I just touched.
That was
tips.
not PG-13, folks.
That was
It
some
not-
tip
it
touching
was
right
not-
there.
It was fingertip touching.
That was
Not
some
tip.
sensual tip touching.
Oh shit.
We just touched tips.
I
Now
feel
we
like-
need a flashback segment and only 16 minutes of weird Japanese background music. And next thing you know, we got ourselves an RPG.
What do you call the is it senpai or some shit? What is it?
I have no
what's
fucking
the term?
idea.
What's the term you would know, Kaz? What's the term?
Why would I know?
Because you watch anime sometimes.
I watch.
Oh, I watch
I
anime.
don't watch that kind of
See, I have
anime.
no idea. Isn't it like the senpai where it's
Son
like the person's
Goku.
crush or whatever?
That's all I know. I know the sun in
You
front
leave
of
Goku out of this.
Son Goku.
Oh, the Goku.
It's a Goku.
That's probably the most racist we've ever been in this podcast.
What do you
6
mean?
out of 10.
No, that's not racist. That's just me
Buddy?
translating. Like I'm just dubbing or my,
No, you got to move your mouth a whole bunch, but then the words come after.
Yeah, exactly.
I used
There
to
you
really
go.
good at
There
that.
you
I'm
go.
like, buddy.
I'm
not good at that
Potatoes.
Speaking of really bad overdubs,
yeah.
so I played Monster Hunter for like 30 seconds. Did you ever play Monster Hunter? DarkRunner?
The last Nintendo console I owned was the GameCube, so no.
What?
Is it-
Monster Hunter's on a bunch of different.
I thought it was on the
No,
Wii U.
man.
Or the
No, I
Switch.
have a PS4. Oh,
Monster
yeah, that
Hunter's
game
on-
has the
yeah.
worst,
Definitely
the
fucked up.
worst fucking overdubs I've ever seen. They're so bad.
Isn't that the one where you go around and just basically harvest animals?
Yeah,
Make shit?
I just wanted to bring that up because it was kind of topical.
Isn't it like
and,
Dark Farmville?
And like, welcome
to Farmville.
All right, if you go to your friend's Monster Hunter world, you'll get a golden cow
Oh, fuck, eh?
And then you'll kill it.
for its meat.
But you'll get this bitchin' helm out of it, and it'll make you all good.
There's nothing like getting a bitchin' helm after killing a cow.
You know what's the worst? And I'd be, because you guys play RPGs. I know.
Oh
you
yeah.
do.
Yes.
You get that bitchin' helm, the one that makes you look like a badass, but its stats are shit.
Yes.
Dude, I literally was just playing. I'm gonna talk about them more in a little bit, but like I just started playing Skyrim for like the 8,000th time.
I mean, who hasn't? There's like
And-
8 versions.
Well, yeah,
Are you playing it on the Switch, on your
No,
phone?
sir. I'm playing
You're
it
Elder
on
Scrolls
my
6
toilet.
Skyrim edition.
Back of your toilet.
Yes, I have it installed on my toilet. It's
I would.
fucking awesome. I actually have it installed in the Impala as well,
That's nice.
so I can play it while I'm driving. It's actually, you've.
I mean, those Dark Brotherhood quests, they ain't gonna wait.
Yeah, no. What I have is I have a Bluetooth headset,
Nice.
and I just talk through it, and it actually works quite well.
Begin sneak
You should
mode.
just hook it up to the steering wheel while you're driving,
That is a fucking genius idea. How come no one has done that yet?
because everybody would be dead.
I mean, look at the Switch. They're on their way there.
We're getting there.
You take those Joy-Cons, you strap them to the steering wheel.
Oh
yeah.
Still one of the best themes, though.
Then I hit a wall.
You give that all 7 versions of the game. I still like listening to the theme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Skyrim theme.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
It's pretty sweet. So, Kaz Thor Jones.
Yes.
My good
Hi.
sir.
Yes.
What is new and freaking exciting?
Did you put your
Where
pants
do
on
I
today?
begin? Yes, I found my pants.
Nice.
That's
found
thank
them.
fuck.
I have fucked that up once in a while.
I love how DarkRunner already completely understands what 2 guys in a game is. He's been on for like 5 minutes and he already totally.
It's
gets
actually
the
a funny
concept.
story. I will get to what you asked, but the fact that he's bringing up the pants thing last night,
God.
I was trying to find my shorts.
Tangent number 2.
Tangent 2, and my sister comes over and she's like, "Hey, she said, can you come
Bro, I don't like where
move
this
your
story's
car?
going."
Can you move your car?" And I said, "No, I can't move my car. I don't have any pants." And she just kind of goes,
So you've never walked out to move your car in your boxers before?
"I could."
I literally do
Or were
that
you
all
free?
the
Were
time.
you free Kaz in it?
No.
And free.
No, but it's like, have you ever seen the Lego movie?
Cousin.
Or no? No one's seen the Lego movie, or
It's been
a while.
where
Isn't that one
the
with
guy
Morgan-
who's like, "Honey, where are my pants?" And that's the sitcom show that they watch in their city.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's who I was yesterday.
You're that
So-
guy. Did you have Morgan Freeman narrating your voice?
I do.
And then
I do
did
believe.
he tell a pregnant girl she looked ripe?
Maybe.
Listen,
can't be sure.
I don't care how much bad shit Morgan
We're not going to talk
Freeman
about
gets
Morgan
in.
Freeman.
I will have him narrate
We don't talk
anything.
about political
So
stuff.
new and exciting since we've been off for a week.
Yeah.
I guess I have a lot of games that I've caught up on. I've kind of
That's
splurged on the gaming.
I'm in a gaming lull, but I'm making the best of it.
Mm.
I've got some good ones.
Yeah.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Nice.
Yeah, you picked up Mario Kart.
I'm stuck, so I've beaten all of them. Brandon will appreciate this because he's been playing it a lot. That's right. I see when you're online, Brandon. So Brandon's
watches you all the time.
Brandon's been playing it a lot too, and you can appreciate when you get all the stars in like a cup, like when you complete or the Grand Prix when you complete all of them. So I'm doing mirror mode right now, and I'm stuck on one last cup.
That was one thing me and my sister used to do when we with Double Dash is we'd always go through and get the gold trophy on each.
We're not talking about Double Dash on this podcast. Get out.
We're talking about Mario Kart.
Get out.
We're talking about Mario Kart.
Mario
Through
Kart.
the ages.
Yeah,
Mario
but we
Karting
hate-
through the ages.
You don't
We
like?
already did that episode.
Oh, we did? Okay, my bad.
I'm just saying,
to
getting
the-
everything. I understand that.
Listen to
Yes,
the product.
he's just you know.
I'm agreeing
Kaz,
with
listen
him.
to the goddamn podcast you're on.
Okay, so yeah. Anyway, so I'm just stuck on the last one, and of course, it's the road that everybody hates.
King Street.
The Rainbow Road. Yes.
King Street. Just
No,
the King Street.
The Rainbow Road. I keep friggin'. I'm like pushing myself to do it. I'm going Super Saiyan 4 just to get this thing done. Like I have literally.
Son Goku.
Yeah, I've literally like I have trained myself on Mario Kart to be the best racer I can possibly be. And last night I was like, I almost did it, and I was right at the finish line. I was like, I got this. I come around the corner, and then second
shell?
place just cuts me off with a green turtle shell. A green turtle shell.
Green turtle shell. to
Not
the
even a red one.
just
And
got
I was just
cucked
like,
hard.
that's it. I
You say cucked.
Yeah, you got cucked pretty hard.
Solid word. Solid word.
So if you're gonna be the best you ever be in Mario Kart, who do you play as?
I just play as a bunch of different characters.
He takes all comers.
I prefer the baby princesses because I think it's like a taunt to the other people you play with online. So when a baby princess, like
beat a
baby
baby?
Peach wins, or I'll be pink gold Peach. She's pretty
Nice.
solid.
Nice.
And who else do I play? And Toadette. So any of the female characters that you can just taunt the guys online.
Does Mario Kart 8 have that thing where each character's got a different special weapon?
Weapon?
Because in Double Dash, each character had a different
I
special.
don't think so. No,
I don't think so.
Those are great.
But they do have it is the mechanics have improved since like so Mario Kart 8 and Mario Kart Deluxe, they've changed a lot. They've added like, you know how when we drift in Mario Kart, like Mario Kart Wii, when you do the
sparks?
drift and then you get the little boost from drifting. Now they have added like another level of it.
Oh, really?
So you can like drift even harder, and then it'll give you like a even bigger boost. It's freaking nuts.
Gotta go fast.
Yeah.
Some Sonic the Hedgehog.
And then there's that, and then I do have something else, but I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it.
I would be
You're not
careful.
talking. This
I'd
is
be
your
careful.
fucking
Hodder,
podcast. You're not talking about whatever you
Hodder
want.
doesn't let you do things.
No,
around
no, no.
here.
He just likes to, he just likes to go like, oh, maybe we should,
Save that for a
save
rainy
that-
day.
Save this for a rainy day. It's
Is
a
it what I
golden-
think it is?
Well, it's what we. Yeah.
Does it begin with an I?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we'll save that for next week.
No, see, I told you. He told you. he
No,
was gonna
but we already talked about this.
Okay,
Kaz.
fine. So, anyways, I guess I
Look
can't
at the
talk about. I
storyboard.
can't talk about
What does
Can
our
I at least talk
podcast
about
board
it? Can I
say?
give them
May I
a
talk?
teaser trailer?
Okay,
Save it
give
for
a
the
little
end.
teaser about what we'll
At
talk
the
about.
end. Do it at the end as like a preview for next week. Next weekend, 2 guys in a game.
Can Goku eat this whole bowl of ice cream?
Challenge accepted.
That's just the title of the episode. Can Goku eat a bowl of ice cream? Okay. All right. So, what's new and exciting with you?
Yeah, what you got going on, big guy?
Absolutely nothing.
Oh, that was fun. Great.
All right,
Great
cool. So
talk.
what's new and
Good talk.
exciting with you?
Not too much. Got my place in Kingston, so I'm moving.
that's
at the end-
exciting.
Yeah, move at the end of the month for school. Been playing a shit ton of RPGs because my internet currently sucks. But so
internet.
I lent Hodder God of War a couple,
Oh, right. Okay.
and I got it back like 2 weeks ago. But I'm one of those people that likes to play video games that make me hate myself.
Okay.
Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Freaking psychopath.
Stupid RPGs where you play the final boss like 8 times and find out there's a harder one hidden in the background somewhere. And then, of course, God of War. I started on Gimme God of War. I'm currently an hour and a half into the game. It took me 8 hours to get there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not too happy with myself. It's pretty fucking.
I heard
hard.
that for God of War on that topic, aren't they adding like new game plus and stuff to
Yeah,
that now? And
I'm getting real hype.
that's a lot of people
gonna
are
be
happy
sweet.
about that
It's one
because
of
they
those-
were pissed off that they didn't have it before, and I was like, oh, okay.
I can understand why though, because there is a lot of content in
Yeah.
that game, but the combat is just so fucking satisfying. Embedding your axe into something and then struggling to pull it out, it's great.
Still to this day, I will never forget the first time I threw an axe at someone, killed him, called it back, and killed someone else.
My favorite
I was
is
like, I can't even
doing
handle
that.
this.
When
but
you
using-
figured that out, it was funny.
using the strong throw so it stays in their head, running to someone else and punching them square in the face, calling it back mid combo. That's
Yeah. That's the spice.
this is
meat,
spice
bro.
meatball.
It's just the right.
That's
It's just the right
When you get that axe
It's
combo,
just right.
it's just right.
No, so I've been playing that. The N64 I bought, been crushing some Ocarina of Time.
Oh yeah.
Actually, the comparison of the two, the lake in God of War reminds me a lot of Hyrulean Field from Ocarina of Time.
It's the overworld.
yeah, the
kind of
overworld thing
Yeah,
where
yeah.
you visit it multiple times. I got that kind of vibe.
For sure. So you're I mean, you're the second person we've ever technically had on. Well, technically the third person we've ever had on this podcast as a guest.
Nice.
Quote unquote. And the last two people aside from Brandon, because he's the producer, he doesn't count.
That's mean.
So that's the Brandon.
I still love
Sexy
you, Brandon.
correction.
It's time for a sexy correction. Fuck you guys.
Fuck you guys. I'm not editing your podcast anymore.
He just unedits the rest. He just makes like the shittiest.
Just
quality.
deletes all of TJ's audio and just keeps it our audio. So
Turns,
it's just like
he would
turns all
probably
the
do-
pitch up to chipmunk noises.
Oh, fuck.
And now, the funniest thing you've seen from really far away.
But you're I mean, I've known you for like.
You can do that thing where you tell
25
everyone how long
years or
you've
some
known me
shit.
again.
Yeah, probably are.
Speaking of tangents, there's the king right there.
Speaking of kings and tangents, I was
about the game
Segway,
and how you play.
Segway City, bitch.
Yeah, what's up?
Well, see, as long as I've known you, you and I have always had similar tastes in games.
Yep.
And we've always been RPG-ers.
Yeah. Well, when you live out in the sticks and not being able to have good internet, playing multiplayer is a little bit close to call.
It's a spicy meatball.
But a good story, some good soundtrack, definitely good combat. Yeah, man.
fucking sad.
Yeah.
You can just move that if you want. You don't have
It's
to
fucking
necessarily
pissing
leave
me off.
it. You can just get, you can
Oh
just get
shit!
rid of
I'm
it
supposed
if
to
you
be
want.
PG on here, aren't I?
No, never.
Sweet.
Fuck that.
This is our fucking show.
I
We
remember
fucking
it's
say
fine.
whatever the fuck we
Everyone
want
drop
here.
a
Isn't that
hard
right?
F-bomb.
Isn't that right, Hodder?
Oh, that's so right, Rick.
No,
Whatever the fuck we want over here, man. Oh, you want me to get the 3 weeks early when you were still alive, bitch?
you got that open world vibe going on. Do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
we're
oh.
like a really good open world RPG with
So-
solid downloadable content.
Anything but Fallout, then.
Man, the level just is so good now.
Anything but Fallout.
Anything but Fallout.
And I play Fallout.
That's Caz playing Fallout.
You guys are both big Fallout fans, I take it. I know you are.
Well, yeah.
He's bigger than me, but that's because I don't agree
Literally
with the way
and
Fallout
figuratively.
4 has gone
Yeah.
with the series. I preferred Fallout New Vegas the way they
made a
did.
fucking-
But then
I've tried to get into
No
it.
one heard.
I've tried a few times now, and I
I'm
can't do
surprised
it.
you haven't gotten
My
into
dad
Fallout.
fucking loves it.
yeah,
I'm surprised you haven't gotten
Fallout
into
4
Fallout.
isn't the best. Fallout 3 is good, but Fallout New Vegas is where I think everybody
New
should
Vegas is
start.
the shit.
If you start with that, it kind of just you don't really need to play any other Fallouts, but you will if you enjoyed it enough. I
Nice.
think. Yeah.
Okay, I gotta ask, is like, do you guys have a game that you go back to and play multiple times, like that you've beaten multiple times?
Yes.
Skyrim.
I have tons.
'Cause I know
will
you've
play
played
through.
Multiple multiple times. You've had like multiple characters. I don't know your history.
Mine is like I played Skyrim on every console I've
Yeah.
owned since it's out.
I think everyone has.
Yeah, I gone back into that. I've constantly will play any of my childhood games. So like N64,
Yeah.
GameCube, I always go back
So-
and play them once or twice a year. Like Ocarina of Time is at least 2 times a year. Majora's Mask 2
Nice.
times a year.
I was growing up when I first got my first job. I saved up and bought a PS2 for myself, and I got Final Fantasy X and Resident Evil 4.
Yeah.
I played those games probably at least once a year, all the way through 100% completion.
Final Fantasy X is one of them. For
I've
me
gotten it
too.
multiple times, but then going old school, me and TJ both had the Game Boy Advance,
Mm-hmm.
and we played a shit ton of different RPGs. We used to trade them back and forth. In fact, he had my copy of Fire Emblem: The Sacred Stones for a long time,
Yes,
and
sir.
and then
When I say a long time, I mean like forever.
like 4 or 5 years plus.
Wow.
Yeah, but then we would trade them back and forth and play all the time because you were saying games that we had in common. The Golden Sun series and RPGs were phenomenal. We played a
Yeah.
lot of that. But recent with technology now, you can get Game Boy games on your phone. So now, like, I have that like at my fingertips because
The emulators,
Oh
yeah.
man, there's some games that don't quite work on emulators. Pokemon is good. Golden Sun and Fire Emblem also good. Other ones not so much. Like I have a PlayStation 1 emulator on my phone. Shit's phenomenal.
I have a Skyrim emulator on my phone.
Yeah.
Just go play some
TJ's got a Skyrim emulator on his Impala.
I play Skyrim everywhere.
All the fucking time, wherever he can.
Skyrim in your glasses.
Yeah. What is like one game you would want remastered though?
I have had like almost all the games I wanted remastered.
Really?
Yeah, like every game that I've like ever wanted, I was like, oh, Ocarina of Time, they remastered it for 3DS. Majora's Mask, they remastered it. Final Fantasy, they remastered it.
I actually really
Like,
enjoyed the remastering of Omega Ruby. I saw
Yes, those ones too. Like, and those were big ones for me and my friends because we were like, those were the ones we wanted them to remake.
So the
for
producer
years.
is a big Pokemon nerd, and I was really into
We
Pokemon.
don't talk about Pokemon in this podcast.
Yes, we
goddammit.
do.
We're
We will
talking
talk
about
about
games
Pokemon,
we want remastered.
and we're going to talk about Smash. We're going to talk about Smash in a
We're gonna
bit.
smash
We're gonna
so
talk about
hard.
all the new
I'm-
stuff.
We have so much
Probably
ground to cover.
buying a Switch just for Smash.
Yes, thank you.
Finish your thought, and then we're going
Keep
to talk
going,
about that.
No, I'm good.
You guys were having a nice conversation. Why
Yeah,
didn't you?
because you got up to touch my head real awkwardly.
Oh, no, because the pop filter fell and I had to fix it.
No, TJ just likes touching him. It's just this weird.
I mean, have you
fixation.
felt my hair? Shit's
Girl
soft
has
as fuck.
Girl, your hair is ridiculous.
It's pretty.
He'll finger anything with a pulse.
I will. I don't care. I have no fucking shame.
Don't tell Sam.
No
wonder there's no cats
No,
in here.
I have no comment on that. No, ladies and gentlemen, I love my fiance very much, and I'm loyal.
It's gonna start getting a tally of every time TJ mentions his fiance in a podcast.
I only usually do it like once.
He doesn't
It's
do it
rare.
a lot.
It's
with
very
me.
rare.
He's pretty good with it, but he does mention it in text at least 6 times a day.
Oh, at least-
we can come over and record a pod, but we can't do it because Sam's sleeping. So
my favorite is the
Well,
Facebook.
I mean,
the Facebook
people
posts.
gotta sleep.
yeah, but people got to record podcasts too.
That's why we're in here.
I know.
Hodder Carpenter Studios, bro.
So can we just talk about?
Okay. So
The thing?
So you know how I said earlier how there was nothing new in my life going on? I lied. There's 3.
real talk.
Real talk.
No
3
one,
things.
no
Okay.
one, no one fucking cares.
But I was about to say. So
This is the worst tangent you've ever done.
Tangent number
okay,
4.
what the fuck is this? Is he going to replace me? Is that what this is?
No.
Remember the
goddamn-
the union talked. We don't want you in leadership anymore.
Well,
Okay, so what are the new
Okay,
things?
no, I'm going to interrupt. No, stop. Because here's the thing with unions, right? Is if there's a
Tangent number 4.
if there's a Podbeard Network union, I couldn't be a part of it.
Yep.
That's true.
So either way, you guys are fine.
Okay.
Yep.
Anyway, please continue with what
No,
you were
no,
saying.
you
guys.
said you had new stuff.
Hodder, what's new in your life?
That's how I was leading into it. I was going to say, so what is new in my life is the fact that I'm fucking hyped about the new. Yeah, see, I'm a fucking professional, but it's fine.
Just a shitty one.
I'm a journalist.
Fine, so let's just talk about some cool stuff. So the other day
Yes.
we got a Nintendo Direct about Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, which was amazing. They finally brought so many good stuff.
Are we talking
God.
Smash? Because I didn't wear the right pants for this.
Bro.
We're not going to talk about it that much.
Oh my God.
I had to throw out
Fucking
the pants I was wearing.
68 characters.
103 stages times 3.
ridiculous.
That's 309.
Over 900 fucking soundtracks.
Oh, baby.
And a stage, and this is probably one of my favorite fucking things, that can change mid-fight.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fucking
That's
ridiculous.
Like
awesome.
they've had the little changes before, like destructible levels and shit like that, where you're fighting and like the ground falls away. But the fact that you can change it into like from Battlefield into like Hyrule Temple, that shit's tight.
Yeah. Or King K. Rool finally is in Smash.
Yeah, not
Yo, called it. Fucking 2 guys in a game. What up, bro?
King K. Rool,
Called
man.
that shit.
And he looks beautiful.
I'm
He
starting.
does.
I'm starting to think of characters that aren't in Smash. And I only got Waluigi.
Yeah,
Well,
we're
he's
gonna
in.
talk, we're
He's
gonna
an
talk
assist
about
trophy.
Yeah, no, we're gonna talk about that for sure. But what
yeah.
made me cream my fucking spinach hard, okay, is because when they were like hyping it, I was kind of like, okay, so like, I knew King K. Rool was going to be announced. Like, I, was
I
like,
didn't know that. I didn't even see that till
I
the
saw
next
that
day
coming.
after
Yeah.
I
I
watched
had
it.
a
'cause
feeling,
missed
but I
it.
wasn't sure if he was going to be a unique. I thought he was going to be one of those Echo Fighter things.
I thought that's what I thought too. I was like,
Who
he'll
do
be
you
like a
echo
good-
then? Like Bowser?
I was
or-
thinking
guess, I don't know.
DDD.
DDD. Okay, yeah.
That,
That would
see, that
work.
would make kind of
That
make,
works
but
too.
they're not even remotely in the same game, so like, I guess it doesn't really work. But I don't know, whatever.
The whole point of Echo Fighters is that they're like somebody else but different moveset. Like Gandorf used to be an Echo Fighter of Captain Falcon.
Yes.
Yeah.
He definitely.
But
yeah,
they've
I
changed
knew
it for this one so that Echo Fighter is actually a little bit more unique, which is still like they're similar enough that it's like, oh yeah, it's basically the same thing.
I'm
But
playing as Daisy all the time now. You just know it. You bring Daisy into a game. I'm playing. No.
Fucked. Oh, fuck you with this turn up.
I'm just glad fucking Ike's back. Ike was one of my
Yeah,
favorites.
but
they have
what
so many Fire Emblem characters now.
But what made me literally like vomit with joy, okay,
Oh my god.
is and fucking I
Use your words.
in a million years I never would have seen this coming for a character on Smash because I just thought like there's no way.
Yeah.
It's fucking Simon Bell,
Oh,
whatever
from
the fuck.
Castlevania.
From Castlevania.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the moon. from
Oh, I
Majora's
saw
Mask.
that. That was good.
That was freaking
But
great.
that's sick too.
Simon does look really cool. Actually, there's a really small
looks fucking
mechanic
dope.
in the direct. I know you might have just watched like the highlights. Of
I
it,
just kind of I skimmed through.
but
it.
I feel like you watched the full fucking.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
So the little mechanic that they mentioned is that you can turn on an option, Hodder, that you can make it so that the final smash is a meter.
yeah.
And it's less damage than the ball, but it's still like you can work
Yeah.
up to getting your ultimate. That's a small mechanical touch that's going to change the
Oh
whole
man,
fucking
and
game.
and it makes it fair. It even balances it more because instead of chasing after a smash ball and that same person who has their technique of getting the smash ball every time, it's like it's almost a way of like making it more fair, and it's going to be good. Like I'm excited
and they
for it.
they mention it too because Smash is all about building up your percentage and shit like that.
Yeah.
You actually gain that meter not only by doing damage but by taking
Yeah.
it as well. So it keeps it even, right? So even if you're getting your fucking ass handed to you, you can use it as like a comeback move, kind of like in those.
It's kind of like the
wrestling
blue
games.
turtle
Yeah.
shell of Smash Bros.
Yeah.
The meta.
Yeah.
It's
It's
gonna
pretty
be fun.
fucking sweet, yeah.
And there's apparently like the one block on the menu that they're not showing yet. They're not ready to.
It's
announce.
totally going to be either boss mode or an adventure mode.
I'm thinking, yeah, either boss rush or like a
Yeah.
small like
Boss
emissary.
mode would be fucking sweet.
What is it called? Fucking
Subspace Emissary.
Subspace. Yeah, that was a lot of fun, but it was really fucking long.
It was. And it was a lot of work, too. Like, you got to think they took... And, like, look at the characters they have now. They would be insane to attempt
And the
that
thing is, though,
at this point.
doing that before, that was how you unlocked characters, wasn't it? In
Yes.
Brawl?
Yeah.
That was one way you can unlock them, yeah.
I remember in Melee, I had to leave like the fucking GameCube on overnight to get Mewtwo.
Yeah.
me and Kaz we've kind of been slowly playing Melee and unlocking. I think we have almost everyone unlocked except from just Game & Watch.
And, Mewtwo. Mewtwo, you
and
need to
Mewtwo,
do...
yeah.
We need to plug in 4 controllers in
No.
a 4-player match, right?
No,
and then
just you
overnight?
need to just at least 2. Just turn it on to stock, no time limit, and then leave it on overnight.
Oh, okay.
It's game hours. I think it's like 72 hours played or like 99
The
matches.
fuck is like who the fuck even?
But there's also like a
Nobody.
match version. Like you could just do like 1 life each and just kill, new match, kill, new match, kill. New
Yeah,
match.
that'd be easy.
It's a lot of matches though.
Yeah.
One night we're just gonna get really drunk and fucking
99 lives, sudden death in a box. That's how me and the producer handled things back in the day.
yeah. But see, the problem is with that is Kaz would kill me every single time, so it wouldn't be very fun for me.
Well, it would make you better, though. You'd become better at
Yeah, see,
Smash.
that's what you think,
just,
but no.
just keep the Kaz away from our uncrowned, unofficial king of Smash Bros.
Oh, one day I'm gonna put the two of them against each other.
Don't
I'm not that good.
When you come on Mics and Beers,
Yeah.
it's gonna go down.
The heel will put you in your place.
Well, I'm not that good at
it's
Smash.
gonna go down.
I never.
Yeah, but see, you whip my ass like with one hand, basically. So I'm really interested to see how you do.
Yeah,
something against
Wo-
each
Well-
other.
Woody is good.
Woody
but
will play with his dick. And he'll
Woody
do
is
better than me,
really
okay?
good, but he has his moments where he's not very good, but then claims he's still good, but he's still probably better than me for sure.
Well, he's better.
And he's
than
going to
me,
be
I'll
happy
tell
that
you
I actually didn't say I was better than him. You hear
We
that?
have it on audio, Woody.
and I'm not
accept you.
claiming to be a good Smash player, so don't.
I'm
you know.
saying you are though. So
I'm
that's-
not that great.
One day
I still
we'll
have
have
to
a
practice.
Podbeard Network party, and we'll have games.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
It's going to happen.
I wanted to do the Podbeard Network roundtables, but they just never happened.
Well, because you don't plan them well.
Well, I mean,
Like you got to put in like a fucking month's work.
fuck. I like to do things the day before. Fuck.
Fun proof that Hodder can't plan shit.
Busy cleaning toilets all day.
I don't have time for this. Fuck.
Sharon, I'm done cleaning toilets.
But Smash Bros is going to be hype.
Yeah, no. Smash Bros is gonna be fucking.
And
hype.
then,
Also,
is there
Spyro.
anything else about Smash Bros? There?
I think that's
That we
pretty much.
wanna touch
Oh,
base on?
there's a mode in the verses that you can set so that you can set it so that everyone picks a character,
Right,
and
yes.
then it goes into the
And
it's like
it's
tournament
like an
style.
elimination.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
tournament style.
that's
that was
fucking
that
sweet.
was really
Yeah,
cool.
that
that's
was a
cool.
good idea.
So-
That's going to be something
Because there's
everyone's
so
playing.
many characters, right? But
Yeah.
obviously people are going to pick their fucking favorites.
And then eliminate them, and then you go down, and then you get better with
all
all the
three
characters.
links.
All I'm saying is 4. I think there's 4.
I don't fucking know.
Is there 4
anymore.
links? 3, 4?
Old, Toon, Young, and I think they put the Skyward one in there.
I think Skyward replaces...
Not Skyward, Breath.
Breath of the Wild one replaces regular Link, I'm pretty
maybe?
sure.
Maybe
So
it's
it's
just
just,
like
for sure.
It's
He'll
Toon,
have-
Young, and regular Link.
I think
but
he's just got like a Breath costume or something.
Yeah, you could probably alternative costumes. They're going to be a huge
As long as they
thing.
didn't change my boy Jigglypuff, we golden.
My boy.
Jigglypuff.
That's how you beat the last event
Boy.
match, for the record. Use Jigglypuff.
The what,
Boy.
sorry?
The very last event match in Melee, use Jigglypuff.
Oh,
Fun fact.
okay.
Fun fact.
Otherwise, Gigabuzz is going to shit on
a
your
fun
face.
fact.
It's a fun fact.
Just down B,
fact.
just down
Fun
B
fact
him
with
off that
DarkRunner.
map. Down B, down B, down B.
Fun fact with DarkRunner. Use Jigglypuff to beat event match 52 to kill Gigabowser, Ganondorf, and Mewtwo. You're welcome.
And then it's going to be like, now there's a time for a sexy correction. In fact, you're actually...
actually a fucking bitch. You can use Yoshi. Dark Horder's a fucking idiot.
So another thing that actually just happened yesterday, then kind of gaming.
Yeah, what you got?
Pokemon. Pokemon Let's Go released another little tidbit trailer.
Was it yesterday?
I think so. That's when it popped up on the YouTube channel. So
Brandon sent me a picture a week ago of a guy riding Arcanine, and that kind of made me want the game.
okay, yeah. So maybe I don't know. Then I just like saw it on YouTube yesterday, but it just said it was published on
some point
the,
over the
so,
last
but
couple of
whatever.
weeks.
Yeah. So I did that. I was in the video. One of them was in the video. For so maybe they did have one a week ago too.
Anyway, what
But
you
yeah.
got?
So this one was like basically saying it was showing all the mechanics of Kanto from like Gen 1, but now what it looks like. And the feeling I'm getting from this is as long as this game doesn't focus too much on the fact that it is going to be kind of Pokemon Go integrated, if they can just kind of stick to it for people who are regular Pokemon fans who don't want to get out of their house and do anything and they just want to sit on their ass and play Pokemon like me, like,
Yeah.
that's what I want to do. like they showed the SS Anne, the ship. That was freaking amazing, and it's all cinematic. They showed gym leaders, and how the cinematics with those work now. So when you go in, the gym leaders have their Pokemon out with them.
Oh, like behind them and shit.
Yeah, and like Brock's like, Brock looks great, Misty looks great, and then you can
Brock's just chilling.
You can customize your
He's like,
Pokemon
"That's not my
or your
Onix."
Eevee or Pikachu.
Can we talk about Brock for a fucking second here? Because so Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee is about the 151, like the original red and blue version.
Which is fucking dope.
My question is the Let's Go Pikachu based off the yellow version of the game? Because if it is, that's some fucking bullshit right there. Let me talk about fucking yellow version for a second here.
Okay.
You start with fucking Pikachu, right? Your starter is Pikachu. And the first gym is Brock.
Yes.
And for
he
someone who
takes you
never
to
played Pokemon, like this fucking 5-year-old Garrett here is just fucking furious because you go
Who's
to
Garrett?
Brock. You just he's just this little
He's
guy.
some fucking guy.
Just this
I don't know,
little
he's
guy.
some guy.
But you go through. I was like, oh yeah, my starter, he's unstoppable. I'm gonna level him up. No, fun fact, you can't level up fucking Pikachu because he doesn't want the Thunderstone. But you get to Brock, and he's got fucking rock types. And oh my god,
Yo,
That is the age-old problem of Gen 1.
Yeah,
It's
man.
fucking
Everybody
stupid.
wants a Charizard. Nobody wants to be able to get past
yeah.
Brock.
At least
so-
red and blue, you could actually like pick your different fucking types and actually have a chance. Yellow just straight up fucks you.
Yeah, and they
No,
and they
bitch, you
give
go catch a Butterfree.
Catch a Butterfree and train it to use sleep.
And I think
powder.
they're fixing it in this one too, because from any of the gameplay I've seen, the person who's playing, they'll have their Eevee or Pikachu on the shoulder.
Yeah.
That's your main Pokemon.
Yeah, kinda like the
And then
buddy
you
system.
have one that follows you as well.
Nice.
So you have two buddy Pokemon essentially, and I've seen Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur in like all the trailers, so they are in the game.
That's
you have
awesome.
to get them, and if it follows yellow, you could get all three of them by trading other people. So
That's
I'm
one
thinking,
thing I'm really happy. I'm one of those people that gets out and plays Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
Because a few of my friends are actually really into it. Hey, it's fucking fun sometimes. Like if you're just
So-
it is.
so
I can
DarkRunner.
attest to that. I still have it too.
So DarkRunner and Caz, when you kill people, do you prefer to bury them under the floorboards or you just sweep them under the rug?
no, actually, I got some marmalade. Put it on some toast.
I was gonna say I slow cook them, but
Oh fuck!
Ooh, with some onions.
sautéed.
Jesus,
Well, that completely
fucking
backfired.
that backfired on old Hodder.
Why did I think that would work?
And now for something completely different. This is the part where we have no idea.
This is the part of the podcast in which I randomly stop talking about what we're talking about something completely different. Transitions.
All right,
So-
so don't we have?
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen,
I like,
DarkRunner.
I like how he's telling you how to do your fucking job.
Who Caz?
Yeah.
Sam's
does-
got one ball. I got the other.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Oh, so here's the thing with Hodder and Caz is this show, Two Guys Name, is a partnership. He is my partner.
Good.
Okay.
You can take him off my hands.
I'm like
This
the
is not-
Eevee to his trainer.
Yeah. This
I
is
sit on
not-
his shoulder and I
but
go,
like he tells me to do
Do you
things.
shit on his shoulder?
Sometimes.
Sometimes he does.
Let's not talk about that.
That was the first 20 episodes. Now he's a lot better.
You come in here, you shit on my shoulder. Get out.
Just get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out.
No,
of here.
because this is a partnership.
All right.
This is not TJ and Kaz. It's
never been
well, I mean,
TJ
it's
and
Hodder and
Kaz.
Kaz, but it's like it's not Hodder with Kaz. It's Hodder and Kaz.
It's Hodder in Kaz. Get
Hodder
rid of the
in
A and the D.
Kaz.
Just put the N in
All
the
right,
ring.
guys, enough stroking your dicks. Get to the fucking point.
It's so anyway.
What do you got for
Well,
me?
no, he doesn't have one anymore.
Whoa.
You lost your dick?
Oh, right.
So okay, ladies and
Just because
gentlemen,
I don't watch the content.
Gert, ladies and gentlemen, and DarkRunner for the third time I'm saying this now. So we are at war, gentlemen.
If there's a war, I shot you the mercenary faction. You guys can come pay me money, and then I'll help you.
Okay, sweet. So we have been at war of the last say about a month.
It's been a hard war, guys.
And we are at war with some buddies of ours.
You're at war with your friends.
Yes.
Terrible fucking person.
And I'm gonna because you have no idea what's going on with this, so I'm
No.
gonna explain this to you. Oh no. So there's a podcast called Know Geeks Allowed. Shouts to them. Awesome fucking
Very
hilarious
ironic.
podcast.
I was gonna say.
Considering that the whole point of their show is geek culture and random
Shit
funny
on
stories.
us.
what
We're
you're
not playing the
saying.
Labo.
Shit all over us.
No,
No,
I'm just
that's
joking.
not-
No, I'm just joking.
Okay, so
Did they try to hire Brandon out from under you?
no. So
Australian
randomly,
people can't do that.
so randomly one. What?
Huh?
What?
Did you say Australians can't do that? Yeah, they're not Australian.
Well, then I don't know who
You're
they
thinking
are.
of the Bearded Geeks. They got a real nice pad down under. No,
Well,
I'm talking
I
about
don't know.
Know
I think
Geeks
it's because they
Allowed.
both have geek in their name. I confused.
It's an
them.
easy.
That
No,
has
they're
to be
from.
it.
They're from like. I think they're from. Oh my god, where the hell? They were just literally just talking about it.
So you're at war.
Fuck, I don't remember where they're from.
So you're at war.
And
I don't. No, this
as
is.
a
Hang on,
guy
I gotta
that's
look it up. It's gonna bother
a
me.
guy that's shit at strategy games is in a war.
I listen, sir.
yeah, he's not very good
I
at
played
Risk at
Age of
all.
Empires so.
And how
much.
often does your empire fall?
Actually, usually never.
How many times do you lose characters in Fire Emblem?
Actually, not very much.
How many times do you lose at Smash?
How long does it take you to plan a fucking event?
This is
come in-
this
you
is
come in
shit
here.
on TJ hour here.
Who's
Everybody.
TJ?
Pod.
Yeah.
Who's
anyway,
TJ?
So
I don't remember where the hell they're
this
from. after
war
really
that
bad
you're
guys, I'm sorry.
losing.
So, no, listen. So okay. So this whole thing started because Kaz and I were talking shit about the Labo, mainly Kaz.
Oh, the Labo. The Labo's
Labo.
terrible.
That
Yeah.
is shit.
It is shit.
And I'm glad we're in agreement on that, ladies and gentlemen.
I,
So this one podcast, they also were talking shit about the Labo.
yeah.
So we just kind of joined forces and we're like, these guys are pretty cool.
And you both
We
shit on
were
the Labo
talking-
together.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
Some of us are in human centipede form now, shitting on the Labo.
So I don't really remember how it happened.
An image I never need.
I feel like they were the ones who kind of initiated the whole. Or was it us who?
You know they're
initiated
just
it?
gonna
no. It was them. They were like, "What would it take to get Kaz to play the Labo?"
Yeah, it was. Would you rather play the Helen Keller VR experience or the Labo? That's how it started.
I would play the Helen Keller VR experience.
Yeah,
Yep,
saying we
that's
were
what
both
we
on board with
picked,
that.
yep.
And I don't remember the second one.
Just use your imagination.
And then Kaz we started responding to them with these other questions that were like
the
fucking
would you rather.
ridiculous.
No, the second one
intense.
was would you rather play a text-based game
Yes, that was it.
or
I
the
couldn't-
Labo?
actually,
And I
can't
said
remember.
text-based, obviously.
There's some really good
Yeah,
text-based
Zork's
ones.
amazing.
Yeah,
Zork
fuck
is
yeah.
never.
And they didn't see that coming. They were
No.
like, "Oh shit!"
They were
So
like,
then,
whoa, Kaz is anteing up here.
and then I'm pretty sure you came out with the power bottom. If I'm not mistaken.
I think it was like a little bit lighter than that, and then
Basically,
Long story short,
one
is
episode-
someone spit in the fire, but they were spitting some acid, and the fire just kind of went.
oh yes, now it's just completely out of control, and it's a good out of control.
yeah. So like technically, by the standards of war, they're getting pounded. Wait, how are they getting pounded? No, you know what?
No.
You know what? It doesn't even matter if they agreed to be the centipede. They fucked it up for themselves. I just found a loophole. I was just thinking about it. They agreed to be a power bottom, and now they're a human centipede.
shit.
Now who's wishing
What
that they
you're
didn't
saying
pick the
is
end?
Kaz has them by the imaginary testicles.
I didn't even think
You
of
didn't
that.
even. We didn't
You're
even.
right.
Think, oh, they fucked themselves in the ass on this
so
one.
Nice.
let me fill DarkRunner in. So
I'm pretty
at
filled
this
in
point,
at this point. There's a joke there.
what he's doing.
Where I am in this Dungeons
So
and Dragons
at
game.
this point,
Level
Cazador.
72 cleric. Plus
Yeah.
7 to.
So at this point of the game of this war, I am out. I am no longer part of this
Yeah.
because I wanted to keep my
Because
Hodberg.
that's what you do.
I want to keep my Hodberg.
he abandoned me in the
Every time the
battlefield.
flame gets really hot, TJ likes to back away slowly.
So I get it.
sweaty
He's
like
still
a fat
attached
guy.
to his
Unit,
his
literally.
units, his
So
male
Kaz
genitalia.
said he would be castrated.
Yeah, which I'm fine with. I'm not playing the Labo. I don't
it's-
care.
I mean, it's part of
And
your
then
name.
he also, so then from there, they agreed to be power bottoms. So they're getting fucked in the ass, basically.
But with no dick.
no,
no, they still have their
They
dicks.
don't
No,
have anything to
but
happen
if they're
to
a
me.
power bottom, they're getting fucked in the ass by a guy that has
No,
no
no,
dick.
no.
No,
That's
he's
not
not the
what's
one
happening.
doing the fucking.
Oh.
They just
No,
have
no,
to
no,
be.
that's completely different. So then from there, they said, would you rather play the Labo or watch a video of your conception every day with your parents doing commentary? And he said, fuck you, bring it on. Didn't care. And then he said to them, would you, about the whole human centipede thing.
Yeah.
And they were like, fuck yeah, we'll be the human centipede.
But what they didn't realize.
So
is,
what you're saying, the whole moral of this explanation is that you're in a war with another pod and things got real, and then suddenly there's a human centipede.
Shit's
involved.
getting fucked. Now there's a
But
human centipede getting fucked.
You guys are in control of the situation,
I-
except for
I didn't think of
Hodder's
that.
not helping you at all.
He doesn't help me come up with anything. I come up with everything on my.
I don't actually do anything. I just sit
So
here.
it's not two guys in a game against No Geeks
No,
Allowed.
it's Kaz versus
No Geeks Allowed versus Kaz.
Yeah, because I'm out.
Could-
I'm cheering him from the sidelines with a sign.
Just dickless sitting here watching my conception. What up, motherfuckers?
That's a dick. No, it's not a dick.
And,
So they agreed to become the human centipede,
Yes.
correct?
yes,
And
so not only are you dickless while watching a video of your conception,
here we go. This is the next.
but
God.
and by the way, I need to respond to them real quick because they talked about how the fact that because I when playing the Labo, my dick is now made out of cardboard. Basically, is
Yeah.
what they were getting at.
Oh.
And gentlemen, all I have to say to that is, motherfucker, my fiance loves my cardboard cock. So what of it, fam?
Oh,
What up? Come at me.
that's
I don't
so
give a
sweet
shit.
that you're.
Tune in next week for their response.
Tune in next week, but basically. No, but so
Or you could just go listen
They
to their
were
pod.
like,
Can you use
Yeah.
your dick to play Mario Kart now too?
fuck yeah, I can.
Hell yeah!
It does
Mario
whenever I-
Kart cardboard dick wheel.
But because the way TJ grew up, it only goes left.
Just this way. It's curved just ever so slightly. you push it this way, it just doesn't quite go that way. It'll act like it's going to, but it doesn't. Where was I going with this? Oh yes. So they responded, and I was genuinely, if I was
Were
still in
you
it,
mortified?
I was like,
was pretty
this
good.
is fucked.
That is one thing I did hear about you. You have very good Rick and Morty impressions.
Yes, so does
he does.
So does Hodder.
We already did the impression joke though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great.
It's great. It's great.
And this is Gene Simmons from Kiss. That click was perfect.
I know, it's pretty good.
So, Caz, aside from the fact that you, let me rephrase that. On top of the fact that you are currently castrated,
Yeah.
wow,
Taking away my manhood. You've
Wow.
humiliated me in front of my parents. What else
yes,
could you do?
You are literally watching your parents have sex every day. Not only that, but
Is this going to be one of those games where they kill off the main character halfway through the fucking story?
that's what happened to me.
Yeah.
So on top of that, and I warn everybody that if you're already kind of like grossed up by what we're saying, it's going to get a lot worse. So you might want to just skip ahead like 5 minutes.
Fast forward to 1732.
Actually, like more like 47:06.
Holy shit, how long have we been talking?
Like 40 minutes. It's been great.
All right, for that
It's
one.
great. It's been great.
For Brandon, if you're still listening.
If you're still listening.
Hi.
Yeah, he doesn't actually listen to our show. He just throws it together. No. Okay. I gotta get this out.
Go, do it now. Go, just rip it off like a band-aid.
On
Go.
top of that, you are now also the only food that you are allowed to eat ever again.
Wait, I am?
Yes, the only
Ooh,
food.
good thing
you
I
can,
cut off my dick.
You
I
can
already eat
either
that.
play the Labo, or the only food you are allowed to eat for the rest of your life is placentas from a free clinic in Detroit, raw, right out of the womb, no cooking them. And that is where I draw the line.
You drew the line back at your dick getting cut off.
If it wasn't my dick getting cut off, I
There's
sure
a
as
loophole
shit.
there.
Because like in some cultures,
There's a loophole.
There's a loophole.
Well,
It says the only thing he's allowed to eat ever again is placentas.
so I just don't eat.
from a free clinic in Detroit.
Don't fucking eat, bud.
Just don't eat. I'll just starve myself. You know what I'll do? I'll chew on the cardboard that they make the Labo with.
No, just get one of those
So
fucking
you're saying
So I'll
fuck
do it,
yeah,
but I'm
he's-
just never gonna eat it.
get
so,
an
fuck.
get an IV drip with those fucking nutrients, those vitamins.
Yeah.
Well, no,
There
that
you go.
counts as eating though.
No, it doesn't.
Can I drink my own urine?
No, let's say it
That's
counts as
Bear
you can
Grylls.
drink whatever you
I
want.
can drink whatever I
let's
want.
say.
Oh, I can live off of beer. Fuck you
Fuck it,
guys.
we're good.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm doing that. That's
Loopholes.
good. But now I have to come up with a freaking rebuttal, and I hate doing rebuttals because I think every time I come up with the rebuttal, it's going to be the end game. But
No.
now I have to sit here watching a human centipede get fucked in the ass
Or
because
you
you know
could just not rebuttal because you're technically winning.
I am winning.
No, that's not how it works. You always have to rebuttal. So yeah, if you guys, while you're thinking, so if you guys are looking for some hilarious content and you're kind of you like our podcast, but you're like, you know what, I kind of want to listen to something else that might be like either equally as funny or better, depending on your point of view. Check out Know Geeks Allowed. You can find them wherever you find a podcast. Social media, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, all under KGA Podcast. Good dudes, really good dudes, and we have fun with this little war. But at the end of the day, they are really good dudes, and they have great content.
Getting really good at those spots there, bud.
Yeah, I know. It's not like I'm basically a professional.
It's not like you've been doing spots on other pods at all.
Yeah, no, right. The Hodder Show doesn't exist in this canon, so it's a completely different thing. I'm a
What
newbie.
does exist in this canon?
What
am I in this canon?
Mikes and beers actually exists in this canon.
Nice.
Which is interesting. However, the Two Guys in the Game DLC episodes do not exist in this canon. DarkRunner's in this canon.
Sweet. I mean, I'm here right now, so.
Yeah. So you're officially in this canon now. It's its thing.
Speaking of Golden Sun earlier, if I'm in this canon, can I just be Garrett from Golden Sun?
Yeah.
Fire elemental all the way. And big ass fucking swords.
Big swords and axes.
You know what's fucking stupid about that game? The
What's that?
72 fucking gin that you have to go around catch in order to fight the actual final boss on a separate cartridge.
That's some fucking bullshit.
You have to
right there.
100% Golden Sun, like the original one
And,
with
and,
Isaac.
and that's one reason why I wanted to have you on was to talk kind of briefly about Golden Sun.
Yeah,
And it's because it's like,
that game makes me angry.
yeah, so fucking, it's a great game, but yeah. It's
Great
fucking
soundtrack.
Amazing. I forgot how good the fucking soundtrack was.
okay, I got it.
You got it?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, No Geeks Allowed, Brian and James, here's your rebuttal from Gazdo Jones.
All right, so
Eat a dick.
you guys have been playing pretty dirty. That's okay. I understand. you guys can't, you don't have the brain power. Think of some truly torturous ways. So here we go. Would you rather play the Nintendo Labo in your current state as a centipede getting fucked in the ass, or you can be a centipede getting fucked in the ass, and you have to, for the rest of your life, stay in a pool 4 feet deep of water, which is all made of kids' urine?
That's pretty bad.
I don't think that's that bad.
Yeah, it's not as bad, but kind of think about it though. Now they have to.
So
do
you're
that.
gonna,
No, but you got to remember, they're a fucking
you
centipede.
could never drown.
No, they could. He said for the rest of your life, which if you're a centipede, you're on your hands and knees. They're
So
fucking.
basically, would you rather die or play the lake?
No, that's not fair. That's not fair.
Would you rather drown in
Okay,
a pool
I
of
will.
urine?
I will.
I don't know.
I
man.
will allow
think
you guys
gotta.
to stand up as a centipede.
Would you rather stand in a pool of urine for the rest of your?
Okay,
kids'
fine.
urine
Maybe
for the
not 4 feet deep then. Fine, but it has to be at least enough. Maybe
It's
if you're on all
at your
fours,
it's at your face.
has to be like up to your.
It's up to your chin.
up to
You're,
your
you're
neck,
basically
maybe.
just marinating in child
You're-
urine.
Yeah,
Marinating child urine for the rest of your life
while
getting
being fucked in the ass
while being a human centipede.
or you can
Play the
undo
Labo.
all this right now and just admit defeat
Labo.
and go and play the goddamn Labo.
So I don't know.
And then send us a picture of you playing it too, so we have proof.
Yeah.
I don't like the concept. I don't like it at all. But I have watched some pretty funny videos of people using it for comical purposes.
Yeah,
Well, I mean-
I've watched video game Donkey. Do you watch
Yeah,
Donkey?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I loved him with the Labo. Oh, look, it's the Labo. It's just a box, the Amazon box that it came in. Oh, this is great. Oh, he opens it up. What? More boxes? Just-
Well, I mean, we thought of the great idea of having the Tim Hortons expansion.
yeah, the Tim Hortons expansion.
It's a fucking solid idea.
It's like a coffee simulator.
Literally, it's a coffee simulator.
I think
That's
the only
all it is.
the only simulator I've ever actually played is Goat Simulator, and that game was fucking hilarious.
My favorite part of that whole fucking game was when I realized giraffes are in it.
When you can be a whale.
The African tall goat.
I realized that you could become the Satan goat, and that just kind of changed the whole game.
Demon
Fucking
goat,
heavy
yeah.
metal goat. Well, I call it the heavy metal goat, but it's
The
same
slender
heavy
goat? Did you find the slender goat?
No, I didn't.
In the woods? Oh my gosh,
There's
it's
so
the
many
scariest
fucking
thing.
Easter eggs in that game. There's Easter eggs in every game now. It's great.
Where's their
The
forest?
slender goat? It's in the city. You have to go into the city, and then where the windmill is?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you go behind there, you have to start a new game because sometimes he doesn't spawn. You'll go there, and there's just this fucking demented goat. Like, it's all stretched out and everything, and he's just like... yeah, like that.
So that's episode like 17.
yeah.
I don't even know when that was.
All right.
Okay,
I want to give a teaser for my next.
Okay. So as we're kind of getting ready to slowly getting ready to wrap it up here today.
What? We didn't even have a fucking boss fight. We didn't even level up.
No, we're the boss
What
fight.
fucking game podcast is this?
Not a very good one.
Christ.
We're
Too
not
many
a,
tangents.
We are so much more than a gaming podcast.
I'm so much underleveled.
Okay. So Kaz, you want to tell the good people about what we're talking about next episode?
Yeah, so this game is independent, and I just got it on the Switch. It's been out for a long time though. It's been out for probably a year or two now. I would say that, and it's called Oxenfree, and I just started playing it. It's really good, interesting story concept, very creepy. But we will talk a lot about that on the next.
Can I
excited.
ask a Switch question before we go?
Of course.
You guys played Octopath Traveler?
Yeah,
did.
Any good?
yeah.
Amazing. Check it out.
Should listen to our podcast where we talk about.
Yeah, I
Octopath
know. You should
Traveler.
just go ahead and listen to the product, and then you'd actually
setting you guys up for that at all.
you just listen to our show.
Fun fact, that was my plot all along.
fun fact.
Fun fact with
It's a fun
DarkRunner.
fact.
That
Shout out
was
to the fun
my
fact.
plan all along.
But I'm curious because as we are slowly winding
the
down here
Octopus
today,
Traveler.
haha, Octopussy Traveler.
No.
No,
That's what Kaz is
Austin
calling
Powers
his
did it
world
first.
tour of I don't know where I'm going with this anymore.
That's because you're shit.
Vamp.
The union called. They want a new leader.
For the last time, I cannot be the leader of the Podbeard Union.
I ain't your buddy, guy.
I ain't your guy, buddy.
we want more money.
Internet
The
money.
internet has money. Where's the internet's money?
We need more internet money.
Damn it, where is the ass on this thing for me to kick?
Damn it, Bobby.
Shouts to Hank Hill. No, but I'm curious because at one point you were streaming and YouTubing pretty heavily.
Yeah, gonna be
And
starting that again real soon.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I just current setup I can't because the internet again from earlier.
And it is shite.
Shite.
Yeah, you live like 5 minutes away from me.
yeah,
so like
but,
we have really shitty.
Dial up is a hard form of.
Also,
I wish we
splitting
had
a 10
dial-up.
megabyte connection with 5 other people.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's right. I have a 10 megabyte connection.
Ew.
Yeah.
Mine's better than that.
I don't even know what the word
it's-
megabyte means anymore. I'm up into the terabytes here.
It's shite. But
It's not very good.
So no, once I move and actually get my better setup on, I plan on bringing everything back. I was doing YouTube for a while, but then I started working 11-hour shifts, and you can't edit and film.
Yeah, you can't.
I literally
you can't do that.
During the regular
one
work week.
can.
I have 3 hours of free time, half of which is used to get home from work.
That sucks.
Then I got to go to the gym.
Two guys and a downer.
Two guys
and a downer.
Fun fact: he's kind of morally upsetting.
Trying to get excited about it.
Guys, I'm the Eeyore.
No, I wanted to ask this though because when you do make your comeback,
Yeah.
which I'm very excited about. 'Cause I wasn't sure if it was gonna
wasn't
happen.
sure if I should finish off my StarCraft stuff because I did have actually some people ask me if it's coming back, but I do have new plans for some other stuff that I'm going to do.
Little sneak peek skis.
But has something to do about Platinum Trophy Spyro that comes out on my birthday.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Might
Okay.
have something.
Okay.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Kaz, okay. Kaz, Kaz, okay. Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Hot, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So that's cool.
So keep in tune for that. It'll be on the channel DarkRunner Gaming, on Podbeer Network, on Twitter. You can come find me. You'll find all my content, old and new, which will be starting September sometime.
And when you go check out his content, I realize how shitty it is. You can come to Two Guys in the Game on YouTube. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, at least my fucking YouTube setup is better than yours.
The hell's that supposed to mean?
Means you're shit.
Means you're terrible. Everything you do is shit.
Means you put all your point into charisma, you fucking idiot.
And I play Fallout.
No, but you know what's fucking hilarious is I don't actually put all my points in charisma.
No?
No, I don't. I never
You
have.
ever seen what a good speechcraft could do in Oblivion? It's phenomenal.
All you have to do in Oblivion is just jump around for 4 hours, and your acrobatics are through the roof.
No, you jump, drop pencil, jump, drop pencil, jump, drop pencil.
That's actually the best way to do everything in Oblivion.
Just walk around in circles in sneak mode around somebody who's sleeping, and you stand on top of them, and they still don't know you're there, and your sneak's just
I'm always a fucking dex build. Always tons of points in dexterity.
yeah.
Get those fucking bow kills, dual wielding.
I'm always a thief.
Yeah.
Because that's what Cazador Jones
I'm always
does.
endurance.
He steals everybody's hearts.
So I don't have it in real life. So
That's the one thing about video games. You can replace it with something you don't
I always
have.
put it
So
in
I can make myself
strength,
ripped as
strength
fuck.
and endurance, because I am a weakling.
Yeah, in Hod's case, he just puts all his points into pride.
LOL.
I have no self-esteem. It's all right. Fallout's there for you.
Yay. So when Fallout 76 comes out.
Not playing it.
You're
So
on your
Kaz,
own,
when
buddy.
Fallout
You're on
76
your own
comes out.
story.
No, because I wanted to make Podbeard Studios. And it was going to be great.
Okay, my brother's going to buy it. My kid brother, who's 13 years old or 14
So that's
years
Kaz's
old.
kid brother.
He's going to buy it. I'll play it. Maybe.
They're going to get the fucking WoW
Actually,
syndrome.
no. You know, I'm getting a PS4 soon. I'll just have to.
Wow. He's going to get the
No, it's-
WoW
it's-
simulator.
No, what it is like, because it's online, right? So you're just going to spend all this time making a fucking base. It's going to be great.
When we could
And
be
then-
podcasting.
And then you're going to realize you're going to be in the wrong fucking server, and everyone's just going to walk in and blow up your shit. You're
That
gonna
was
get-
my problem with it. But then apparently you have to agree to let yourself be
Yeah,
blown
it's
up
like,
by
wow,
a
you
nuke.
have, to, you have to be in the right server to do it. But
Fuck that. I'm just going to be in a no
What
combat
you
server
don't
all the time.
realize is Kaz. Kaz is coming and blowing up.
Kaz is just going to show up.
Yeah, I
one
was just
day.
going to say, you better
I'll be
not
like,
allow me
"Oh."
into your
I'll
server.
be like, oh, Kaz, look at the studio. I just
There better
built.
not be
This
no
is so
combat servers. That'd be bull.
I wonder what's in Dark.
cool. No, like
Runner's
no
storage server.
PvP servers.
This is just
Oh, can I still
18.
blow stuff up?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Sorry, I meant no PvP servers.
I was going to say, there better be no freaking, like, no weapon.
That's where my house will be because I can't fucking stand playing.
He's just
online
going to
at
build the
all, so.
Podbeard network like compound. Oh, what's in Dark Runner storage shed? This is just 18,000 blocks of TNT.
This is just literally a pile.
I've also got like those paper clips, like the big ones.
No, you know what it would be? I would just you just open a door and just be literally a pile of shit. And that'd be honestly Lazy's room. Oh!
And cut.
And sued. No. Shouts to Honestly Lazy Show.
Shout ins
You
to
mean-
the Honestly Lazy Show.
You mean boy and stick?
it is I, boy, and my sidekick. Stick.
It's the new,
Boy
it's,
and Stick and Craig.
the new name for two guys in a game. Boy and stick.
Boy, Stick, and Craig.
Craig.
Craig would be like the Craig. Craig should be like the Craig from South Park. Like, I don't know what you're doing.
Stop.
Stop.
Please stop what you're doing.
The pan flute music you're playing is not good. Please stop playing the pan flute music.
Kaz, do you play bass?
No, but I have one.
You look like the kind of guy who would play bass.
Oh.
He's actually a pretty decent musician.
Go check your parents' basement. There's gonna be a bass there. There's gonna be a bass there.
And Kaz
God
actually,
damn it.
Kaz actually a pretty decent singer.
That's actually the truth, though, is I do have a bass in my basement.
Fucking called it.
We're gonna start the Podbeard Network house band.
Well, thanks for having me on.
I'll play the
guys.
ukulele.
It's nice
Where are
meeting
you going?
I'm going home. Because
I haven't even done the shoutouts yet.
screw you guys. I'm giving him.
So before DarkRunner leaves, I believe it is now time for some shout-outs.
Shoutouts initiating.
Oh, we already shouted out Honestly Lazy Show.
Yeah, so
Boy and Stick.
So shouts to Boy and Stick and Craig.
And we did mention our boy, the heel.
Yes, shouts to the Heel Rhymewood, Mikes and Beers. Great show.
I know we haven't mentioned Brandon at all during this podcast.
Not at all.
Brandon's the best. We love Brandon.
We didn't bring up Brandon at all.
Want to give a shout out, of course, as well to the rest of the Podbeard Network. Creep Sleep. Fuck that Hodder Show guy.
Yep.
Prague.
Well, I mean, technically Prague is retired for the time being, but
Yeah,
yes, we still love Prague.
He's still in the team.
We love him. Yeah, of course. He's always team Podbeard. As well as shout outs to Mr. Martin, who just had a. Actually, he runs this.
The festival?
Yeah, Stranded Fest.
Yeah, I
It
heard- I
happened
read that
last
ar-
weekend. And it
I
was
read that
fucking
article.
Sweet. Yeah,
was really
yeah.
good.
So shouts to him, and want to give of course shouts to the Potter family and the bunch of supporters of ours. Of course, the Drinkers Larry crew, who just had a fucking awesome show with Buff Bagwell.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was sweet. I haven't listened to the whole thing yet, but from what I heard, it's fucking sweet. Of course, I want to give a shout out to the Bearded Geeks. They got a real nice beard down under. You know what's fucked that I found out from Jags, the beard master, the other day? They fucking eat kangaroos.
Yeah.
That's a thing. I didn't know that was a fucking thing.
Kangaroo meat is a thing.
Yeah,
Wow.
dude.
I never thought about eating a kangaroo, but
you
now I want to eat a
uncultured swine.
kangaroo.
I am an uncultured, but then he thought it was funny that we eat moose. So
I mean,
Oh, yeah. I
Moose
forgot
kangaroo.
that we eat meese.
kangaroo are
Moose.
basically the moose of Australia.
let's be honest.
They'll
Let's
fuck-
be honest.
They'll fuck up
Let's be
anyone's day.
honest.
Let's be honest. And of course, we want to give a
I
shout
wonder
out
what
to our
giraffe
boy.
tastes like.
Yo, leave giraffes alone.
No, I'm actually curious now.
Kinda
You
stringy.
keep my- Kind of stringy.
Oh.
Kind of tall.
Their meat's a little lean.
Haha, that was funny.
Fun fact.
I'm going to send you that. You made a funny thing. I made fun.
you made another funny.
That's what Garrett pisses me
Now
off.
he's
but
making
it's
me
funny.
think of funny animal puns. TJ.
I gotta finish my shout outs. Shout out to Josh Stallone podcast. We love you. Shout outs to actually new podcasts. That's been cool as fuck on Instagram with us, giving us a lot of shout outs and being cool as fuck. The
Why
D-pad-
does nobody buy a rhinoceros steak anymore?
Why?
Because they charge too much.
I thought it was because everyone was too horny.
Oh, why? Both of those are fucking solid. Shouts to everyone else, because I'm not going to be able to finish my shout outs because there's just no fucking way it's going to happen now. So shouts to everyone else.
He kind of
who
yelled
supported us.
over that last one. Who's the new guy?
So there's an awesome podcast who's actually been like cool as fuck to us on Instagram. I guess a lot of they like literally just made a post the other day. The D-pad experience.
Oh, okay.
Great podcast.
Sorry for yelling.
So
over you.
That's okay.
D-pad experience. Here's the tip: don't start a war with Hodder. He'll just back away slowly.
Yeah, I'll just slowly submit and back away.
He's one of them bastards.
And I'm just reckless, so
Kaz doesn't give a fuck about his own well-being, so he will literally like cut off his dick.
But if you want to
Eat
shit on
placentas.
streamers and YouTubes, me and Martin will take you on.
Yeah, man, fucking there you go.
The other side of Podbeer Network.
Streambeard.
Streambeard.
civil war.
I'm gonna
Pod
slowly just make that a thing. Streambeard.
Gonna come back
services.
next week. He's gonna have a fucking logo. By oh yeah, shout outs
Oh.
to Jaybird.
Well, yeah, we always have the Jaybird thing, but it's done in post, so you won't
I
hear it.
love Jaybird.
I'm actually heading up there as this comes out tomorrow.
Oh,
I'm heading up to
Nice.
do an interview with Mr. Jaybird for the Hodder show.
I was
So
gonna
that's
say.
gonna be fucking
I was
sweet.
gonna say. I just like the guy in general. He's just a good human
Yeah,
being.
He's
great
got a
fucking
great
dude.
last name, Digital Arts, man. Just
Fucking
Digital Arts.
Jaybird
Come-
Digital Art.
Fuck.
Shouts to Sam Hudson because he hates us. but we
Sam,
love
I
him.
tried to get them to talk about games. It didn't work.
Didn't happen.
I tried, buddy.
Hey, it was like 50%.
We talked about
It was like
games.
50%. It was actually pretty good for us.
Yeah, and then you went on a giant rant about centipedes getting fucked in the ass.
Okay, well, we had to rebuttal them.
I mean, I get it.
God.
I get it. And
Listen, whoever has a problem with our fucking podcast can go fuck themselves.
in the ass.
And eat placentas. But anyway, I think that is. I think, ladies and gentlemen, that is it.
it's about as unsatisfying as an ending as The Last of Us.
That's why
I've been hotter
too.
That's why you got to download the DLC ending. Oh,
Oh, that's not even what it is, though.
It's actually a lot.
that was
It's
a
like
joke.
it's like okay. It wasn't a good joke.
a rant for another time.
Next time Garrett's on, we actually talk about gaming. No.
How you do?
No, this was fun though. This was a lot of fun having. So thank you
good.
so much for coming on. And
Fun fact: this is my first time meeting Kaz.
Yes,
Yes,
fun
I
fact,
actually
this
just
is my
realized
first time meeting Kaz too.
yeah, Kaz a good guy.
He's a lot taller than I thought.
Yeah, he's rugged, good looks.
Thank you.
He's got some mean scruff going. A little bit.
I keep it too.
I mean,
They don't say anything about it anymore.
I mean, you just get that dick of yours back, and you'll be back in business.
Oh, I never lost
Get
it.
your
It's
Caz
here. I
burn.
just had to cut it off. That's all.
He's like the hormone monster. He just carries dicks around.
Just get it. Like,
That's right, ladies. I still come with a dick. It's just not attached.
It's just mounted above his fireplace.
It's okay, Joe. I'm going to show you what kind of a man you really are. Now, let's go put your penis on. Just the Bonnie and Joe.
You've made this a very awkward moment.
That's what I do for a living.
I loved it.
Thank you, Caz. I love you. I appreciate you.
Okay.
Why are we still friends?
I don't know anymore. So anyway, DarkRunner, my man, thank you very much. Where can the good people find you?
Podbeer Network website, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter. That one corner down by King Street that we on the road we all hate.
Yes.
Oh, and on Rainbow Road, because apparently I can't finish the fucking game.
Well, fuck.
Well, fuck.
Cazador Jones, my good man.
Yes. I've been Caz.
And I've been DarkRunner.
And I have been Hodder. Subscribe, follow us on everything. And I've been Hodder again. And we'll see you next time on Two Guys in a Game.
Yo.
Bye, everybody.
I hate when you do that.
Fuck you. I do what I want.